Hey fellow YouTubers, it's Jax here. So today's video is going to be introducing a new series I have created called Why Jax Fails at Life. Beautiful name, isn't it, for a beautiful person? Which isn't me, but there's probably one of you watching, and this is for you. So basically in this series I'm going to be making videos on why I fail at life. It's in the name really, isn't it? I've already made one of these videos which is I can't speak English. Because, I mean, come on, how bad was that? Today I'm going to be telling you guys 3 very big fails that have happened to me lately. I mean, like, these are just plain awful. These are why do I even exist? Number 1 is, okay, I want you guys to get this image in your head. A girl, half your size, 2 years younger than you. This girl does not look any way intimidating. In fact, she's thinner than usual, and is struggling to carry 4 books. Now imagine you're coming out of a classroom and this girl is coming down the hall towards you. Now imagine she lightly taps you. What do you imagine to happen? A normal person might say, I don't know, she might actually bounce off me because she's so small and weak and I'm so strong and powerful. But of course that doesn't happen to Jax. What happens to Jax? Something like this. Okay, we're back. That was lovely, wasn't it? Yes, but guys, that actually happened to me. This girl, she was half my size, like half my weight, no muscle or anything, and she lightly taps me as I walk out of a classroom, and I just full on do what I just showed you. The second fail is, I said this quote the other day, and my friend Emma, you guys have probably heard of her, literally we were in science, and when she heard me say this, she just stopped, turned her head and just bloody bursted out laughing. Why do I even exist? So basically, have you guys ever heard the quote, you have the world at your feet? And have you guys ever heard the quote, the world is your oyster? That's it, the world is your oyster and you have the world at your feet. As you guys know from my video, I have a problem with words. I like to mix and mash things together. Apparently that's not just words, it's also become sentences now, or quotes. The other day, I literally said, you have the world at your oyster. That's right, everyone. I turned to my best friend, you have the world at your oyster. Like, inspirational moment. And I completely ruined it by fucking up. But yes, everyone, it just shows how much of a fail I actually am. Like, that was just horrible. I saved the best to last. My last fail has something to do with the book or the movie Ender's Game. Now, for those of you who haven't seen it, it's fine. I'm not going to spoil anything and I'm also not going to go into detail, obviously. So basically, something happens in Ender's Game. I'm not going to say what. But basically, they have to sedate him. Yes. Sedate him. Sedate. The word sedate. Jax got the word sedate mixed up with another word. So my friend and I were on a Skype call, and she just watched the movie, and I was the person who had read the book. In the book, they sedate him for a while. I think it's like a week or something. I don't know. And he does a bunch of weird stuff when he's sedated as well. But in the movie, he's only sedated for like a really short time, and I was giving out about that. I was like, he's not even sedated that long. But of course, life isn't that simple, and Jax can't simply say he was sedated. No, ladies and gentlemen. Jax, this person here who fails at everything, said to her friend they had to seduce him for over a week. Seduce him. Of course I know what seduce means. I don't know what was going through my head. And the worst part is, when she said, no Jax, the word sedate, I didn't go, oh yes it is, right, you're so right, Emma, thank you for help. It was Emma again, obviously. I mean, I wasn't like, oh, thanks, Emma, for helping me understand the English language better. Instead, I actually argued with her. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I stuck up an argument that seduce meant sedate. I think you're all starting to see the connection here. And the worst part is, these 3 things happened in the last month. Can you imagine if I got all my fails in the last year? I would literally be here for like an hour. What am I going to do when I leave school and actually have to do like life and reality, and oh my god, I'm not ready! So I think that's enough for today, guys. You obviously now realise why I'm a fail. But before I go, I have 2 announcements. So literally, my last video went out on Sunday, which will be 3 or 4 days ago by now, when I upload this. So I just reached 30 subscribers. In my last video I was freaking out I had 25 and now I have 30. Where did these 5 people come from? And thank you for coming. I mean, that sounded extremely wrong. Thank you for joining me. Also, I have a really big announcement. Okay, I don't want to sound up my own, but as you know, some YouTubers have names for their subscribers or fans, or I like to call them friends. So, for example, Pewds has the Bro Army, Dennis Not on Fire has the Llama Army, and my friend Adam, or Flanimation, has the Flandom. So in a recent YouNow broadcast I was doing with some of my biggest friends, they thought, I was asking them what, I should do, have a little name or something. And together we came up with the Compliments Community. And how we came up with that is, on Twitter, Instagram, anything I go on that has, like, my friends, my YouTube and YouNow friends, everyone is so nice to each other. I have gotten compliments, I've seen them compliment each other, I have just seen this community building. So we decided, the people on YouNow and I, to call it the Compliments Community, and it gets better. I, with the help of the YouNow community, have made and have designed a ID card for the Compliments Community. So basically, I'm going to make the card, the Compliments Community, I'm going to make my own card, and I'm going to put it on Twitter, and I'll probably make a video about it, and you guys can see what it looks like, and then if you want, you can make your own one. You don't have to, it's just for fun, but if you do, you can tweet me it, and I can show everyone, and it's going to be awesome. It's basically just we're going to try an international community of compliments. And thanks to Adam or Flanimation. There you go, buddy, that's 2 self-promotions. I just did 4. That's 2 self-promotions in 1 video. Yeah, so our slogan, thanks to Adam, is we put the comp in compliment, which I think is amazing. I'm making a 2nd channel, and thanks to Alyssa who gave me the idea of the name Jack's Gem, because that is my name on Twitter and YouNow, so that's going to be my 2nd channel name. Basically on Jack's, actually I might have WannabeJacks Gem, I don't know. But yes, on that 2nd channel, I'll be putting up videos like bloopers or like just videos that aren't good enough or like set up like my tripod and everything to be on my main channel, but they'll be on my side channel. I might also put more announcements up there so I don't crowd my videos with announcements. My announcements are going to be half this video. So I think I've kept you guys here long enough and you're probably sighing going, oh my god, Jack, stop making announcements. They're not announcements anymore, they're just you talking and rambling. So that's all I gotta say for now, guys. See you next video. Bye, fellow YouTubers.